Hello everybody, and welcome back to Persona 5. I am John MugiwaraJM, and let us continue. When we left off, I made some progress after some struggling to get through Kanashiro's palace, but obviously you have to make the calling card, and then you can go after his ass, which is what we're going to do tonight. First, bedtime. You living an honest life? Remember that I'm the one judging you if you've been rehabilitated. Jab Peanut with the 50 bits, thank you.
Hey.
You must be tired after today. Let's go to sleep. I'm wondering if I should update my Twitch alerts. As much as I love Medieval, I feel like I should personalize them a bit. Hey, Rockman Spiral, welcome to the stream. I'll be here and back again, but I'll still give you out support. Well, for now, I just have to send the calling card and then do whatever, and then we're ready to go. Good morning. It's quite hot today. Yeah, it's hot in this room, even though it's cold outside.
Yes.
Do you remember? Kanashiro's deadline is this Saturday. And it's Tuesday, fuck. We already knew where the treasure is. We can send the calling card any time now, so how about it? Let's send it today.
Yes.
Indeed, there's no time to dawdle. Let's stop Kanashiro today. Call me after school then. We'll all send the calling card together. Oh yeah, we said we meet at the hideout. Okay, let's head there now.
What's the matter?
Cocola with the 25 bits. Thank you kindly, and welcome to the stream. All that's left is the calling card, right? We should send it out at once.
No.
I would agree, but it will not be an easy task this time. Yeah, nobody actually knows him.
Yep.
There's so goddamn much I want to write on the calling card, too. Do it.
No.
I guess we should send out the calling card.
Now the question is, how do we deliver the calling card to him?
Yeah, we don't know where he lives. Hmm? Why not use the same method as before?
You getting kidnapped? Sounds like Makoto has an idea in mind. What? It's evening already? So what ended up happening with the calling card? Makoto took Ryuji with her. She specifically mentioned that he would be fine and we would have nothing to worry about. Hmm? I wonder what she plans on doing with him. Has anyone heard anything from either of them? Nothing at all. I see. I'm sure it'll be fine if Makoto's there with him. I'd definitely be worried if Ryuji was going alone, though. You have a point. I suppose we'll find out tomorrow either way. For now, we should get some rest. Yup, see ya. Falling in a strike tomorrow. Let's get some sleep so we can be in tip-top shape.
Somewhere.
I see.
You gonna make an infiltration tool for tomorrow? Good idea.
Okay.
I don't have enough for a lockpick. Damn it.
What are your thoughts? Okay. What are your thoughts? Hmm.
Oh, I need lockpicks.
Okay.
Fuck.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah.
Decent.
All right.
Well then.
I wonder what these posters are all about. It says it's from the Phantom Thieves. Look, there's a bunch over there too. Is this some kind of stealth marketing campaign? Junya Kaneshiro, who's that? Wednesday the 6th. We have a deadline soon, but we're gonna conquer it.
Really?
Shogi? That's a grandpa-ass game to get into now. Nah, it's back in fashion. There's a lot of things a lot of young shogi pros out there right now. I've been following Hifumi Togo. She's incredibly skilled for a high school student, not to mention pretty. She hasn't played much lately though. I heard she practices alone at a church somewhere. She plays shogi in a church? I don't get it. She seems strange. Hey, did you hear what those two said? The pretty shogi player? That's what you focused on? Anyway, I think you should consider learning shogi. Shogi strategies might be useful during battles in the metaverse. I don't even know what the hell shogi is.
Excuse me, sir, but I found this on the car. There's something written on it.
Hmm? Read it.
But
I said, read it.
Sir Junya Kaneshiro, the money-devouring sinner of gluttony, you indulge in scamming others with horrendous methods that target minors exclusively. We have decided to make you confess all your crimes with your own mouth. We will take your distorted desires without fail from the Phantom Thieves. Isn't this bad?
What of it?
If something happened to you, I mean, if the higher-ups find out about this...
Higher-ups?
Don't waste your time worrying about this useless shit. Just keep quiet for now.
But it's posted all around the city. People are talking about it online, too.
All of you, bring me your earnings. If you don't surpass your quota, I'll kill you.
Yes, sir.
Glad I'm making stealth and all because I'm going to need it for the rest of the next palace.
Phantom Thieves, don't make me laugh.
Also, you better go and get your personas in order. Will do. I'm much higher level than I was the last time I fused my personas.
They'll pay for this.
So is Kaneshiro like a young adult? He looks like a teenager.
I see.
The calling card's been posted all over Shibuya. A good idea, no? Given the theatrical nature of this one, Kaneshiro must surely have been contacted about it.
Not bad.
You truly are the brains of this Phantom Thieves operation. Ryuji, you should follow her example. You know I'm the one who went posting it everywhere, right? I even had to get all dressed up so they wouldn't notice me. Come now, we don't have time for idle chit-chat. Let's get moving.
It's finally time.
We're going up against a truly horrible criminal this time. That dick ain't gonna stop us now that we got our awesome new member. Makoto, you remember how all this works? Once we steal the treasure, the palace will crumble and the palace ruler's heart will change. Wow, you got that quick! I think Ryuji's still struggling to comprehend it all.
Now.
Evil adults are nothing more than garbage, and I am no better. I will resolve this, I swear it. Sounds like you're fired up. Alright, Joker, give us the signal. Let's do this.
It's showtime.
Am I the only one who, when you go into the metaverse, like when the circles align, I see a hidden Mickey when that happens. Am I the only one? Anyway, let's go visit the Velvet Room.
Do you need something?
It seems you long to be imprisoned. I can grant that wish for you.
There you are, inmate. Are Our master admires the progress of your rehabilitation, and hence has given you use of a special ritual. It's the gallows, used to strengthen persona abilities. Any further questions regarding this ritual can be directed toward our
A hidden Mickey. It looks like the Mickey Mouse ears.
He's apparently gonna consider making even more rituals if your rehabilitation goes as planned. Work hard for it, inmate.
They're called hidden Mickeys because in the Disney parks and like some movies and whatever, like you can find Mickey Mouse symbols deliberately placed in random areas. It's the positioning of like the distortion. Like it's there's one in the center and two on the top and top left and right.
How goes the rehabilitation?
Welcome to my velvet room. What do you need today? Oh man, you guys must be behind because I'm already in the velvet room.
You'd like to read the compendium? You want to register it? Are you sure? Time for some rehabilitation. Power requires sacrifice. You wish to perform an execution. Power
Gallows.
requires sacrifice. What are you waiting for? So, sacrifices lead to power.
So here's what you should at least do. Get rid of Arsene and maybe Jack Frost. Why Jack Frost?
You wish to perform an execution. Let us begin the search. Excessive power only leads to destruction.
Oh, I can't get that one. Damn.
You can't handle this. Looks pretty tough.
Ooh, I can get you. Okay, let me get comfy.
Excessive power
Now that would be
only leads to
ideal, but I can't.
destruction. Excessive power only leads to destruction. Looks pretty tough.
I might fuse these two.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Keeping Rampage. Keeping Media. Wait, you think I should keep Oni?
Not terrible, but not impressive. Choose the inherited skills, inmate.
Well, I don't want to lose any of these, honestly.
It will receive a fraction of power.
Alright, I'll fuse this one. I am Nigi Mitama. Kindness is the blessing of repose. I shall become a mask and grant you the tranquility to your soul. Behold, the Temperance Confidant is awakening your persona's hidden power.
Alright.
Divine Grace. What's the highest one I can get from getting rid of Arsene? This one.
You okay with this?
The weird horse thing. Well, if you're fusing to Raksha, you should probably do it. Well, it's a little late for that, man. Now you tell me.
You okay with this?
Hey, look at that guy.
You okay with this?
I might want that one. I lose Jack Frost and Orthus.
Not terrible, but not impressive. Who's the inherited skills, inmate?
Let's see. Double Fang. This would be a good one. Negate ice resistance to all walls. Cannot negate ice wall. I already have Bufu though, so I don't think I need that one. I'll take that one just in case.
It will be nothing unusual. My.
And why is the stream getting laggy? Do I have shit open that I shouldn't have open? What's causing this? Just Streamlabs. I'll close Discord too. Seriously, what the hell's doing that? It must be Streamlabs. I do not want to close this stream and then have to make a new file overnight. That would piss me off. Oh, I would hate that so much. But it's lagging like hell. Damn update. Like they did another update again. That's probably what did it. ISIS is a name?
Can't handle this.
I mean, it's too big anyway.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Ooh, Garula. Oh, it's just medium for one.
Not terrible, but not impressive. You okay with this? Not
Yo, Matador?
Not impressive. Not terrible, but not impressive. Not terrible, but not impressive. You okay with this? Not terrible, but not impressive.
I think these are too low, so maybe I should come back another time.
Do you really need this?
No.
Do you really need this?
Only if I was doing a collection.
Not terrible, but not impressive. Not terrible, but not impressive.
I'd only keep 2 of the... No. I have too many skills on that one. I don't want to lose.
Excessive power only leads to destruction.
Didn't think so. See if I can do a strength in Persona.
Sacrifice. What are you waiting for?
This is what the persona shall be.
Is that enough? Is that enough? Is that enough?
I don't even know why I have that. You think I'll be good? Yeah, I'll wait. I'll wait till I have just a bit more to work with.
Justine, you handle this. These are the paths you have walked. Are you finished?
Question: if I do a new game plus after this game is done, can I import my compendium of how many personas I've collected?
It is time, inmate.
And what about confidant ranks? Do I have to start them all over again? Because I do want to play this again when I'm done streaming it on here. But it'll be in smaller increments than I'm playing it right now.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Our only objective is the treasure. I should probably save in there.
Yes.
I'll just add this.
Let's go.
Yes, the game tells you it gets transferred for New Game Plus. Alright. Is that Kaneshiro? He was waiting for us.
The hell?
A safe? This wasn't here the last time we came.
That means this is the treasure.
He changed the entire room so quickly. I guess this palace isn't a bank for nothing.
Greetings. Welcome to my private city bank. I'm surprised
I could turn
you
that up
made it
a
here
little
alive.
bit.
It seems you're quite lucky.
6 is fine.
Lucky? Don't be ridiculous.
We're gonna change your heart and make you confess everything you've done. That'll save all those people who are suffering because of your shitty actions. Even the police are struggling to deal with you, so this will make the public believe in us too.
Those in power work the ones below them to the bone for money. Such is the hierarchy of the world.
Unfortunately, he's not wrong.
Just accept your fate as a source of my wealth.
We'll never agree to that.
And hierarchy? You have to be out of your mind.
All of that was forced on me too, you know. I went through shit until I crawled my way out of the dregs. Now it's my turn to profit on everyone else.
Still, don't you think you're getting...
They are as follows. The money you had when you defeated the final boss, any gifts your maxed out confidants give you when you talk to them, your social stats, and your persona compendium. That's about what I thought.
What a pitiful man.
It doesn't matter whether you're clean or dirty. Only the clever come out on top. The strong and the smart devour the weak. That is the natural order of things.
And all the gear you had.
You damn brats who think you know the world through the shit you read online will make perfect prey.
He is utterly hopeless.
It's always the fools who get tricked. Fools who have to pay for their foolishness. And if those fools don't learn, or they have to suck it up and stay as plain stupid fools.
Will you just shut it already?
I guess there's not much point saying anything to you fools. Where my gracious lecture ends. Now then, I hope you're ready to work as slaves here of your lives.
That's outrageous.
I'm gonna swarm over you and squeeze out every last penny.
Sorry, what?
Holy shit, what the hell?
Oh no, he's become Jeff Goldblum.
I can take care of this myself. What's up, yo? Now come get some.
Fly on dirty money. Get the hell out of my face!
Hi, here we go, you pieces of shit. All you want, but I ain't gonna forgive you. Being young is such a crime. They're naive, they're reckless, and on top of that, they don't even realize how stupid they are. Now I couldn't just sit back and not cash in on those idiots, right?
Get him, Joker! Money represent a one-way ticket to redemption!
Maybe Mitama. Some other way. What?
Missed? Come on, Joker!
I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast. Literally, you eat pieces of shit for breakfast? No.
You're pathetic. It's that get a hold of yourself!
Probably one of the funniest lines in that entire movie.
Persona! Something else. Persona! Go down! Persona!
Oh shit! Ryuji has Rampage?
Get wrecked! Let's go.
Use my persona! We should check its affinity.
Persona! That's not right.
Standard attacks then.
Flip him, Persona! Bam! Persona! Prepare yourself.
Persona!
Nah, not worth it.
You're just gonna keep going at this to the bitter end, huh?
Heard that in the movie clip and never got the name. It's from Happy Gilmore.
No more games, then. It's for this.
Probably Adam Sandler's best movie.
Better be prepared.
And that's not many, really.
Can we really do this?
Persona!
How do I get rid of fear?
Not that.
I'm shaking.
Stop whimpering like a baby.
Persona! Eat this!
Poor Skull, you're pathetic.
This is my other self. Die!
I don't know how to get rid of that status. Maybe I have something for that.
I ain't afraid. Let's see.
Let's try this. Nope.
Think it through. Persona! Arsenic!
It didn't work. Damn it. By the way, that's a Hari stand that Paper Fan used in comedy gags. Yeah, I think I had one. I got one from Christine's prom at her school. That school she went to about 10 years ago. And I think it's gone now. Well, I think it was like a Chinese fan, but it looks similar. I mean, it's not gonna do much.
I'd run if I could.
It's not gonna do anything now.
I keep shaking.
I'm not freaking out.
You can't even guard. Oh, yes, you can.
If I could.
Poor Skull, you're pathetic.
I think he's lower.
Not good.
Oh, that's why you wanted me to get rid of it.
Not this way.
Thanks.
Much thanks.
This ought to help.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This is my other self.
Nah, I shouldn't risk that right now.
I shall push you to the sword.
Useless.
All right, sir.
Really?
Not good. Fox is in bad shape. Fox, your health is low. Watch out. Keep at it, Joker. Corner him.
Damn it. You goddamn punks.
Show no mercy. Let's finish him.
Let's go.
That still didn't do it.
Punks are stronger than you look. Looks like I gotta bring out my big guns.
You're all buzz and no bite.
We'll see about that. Time to roll out.
I think you're fine for now, but usually when an enemy casts Fear status, they immediately follow up with a skill that insta kills any character that in Fear status.
Here he is, my guardian robot.
Oh hell yes, I love this boss theme. So glad to hear this again. It's shaped like the pig from Invader Zim. So what you're saying is,
I have the power of God and anime on my side!
A pig?
so it's a pig.
Damn it.
Invader Zim's coming back with a special, so don't worry about it.
Joker, make sure you have us regroup if you think we're at a disadvantage. That thing's a giant. If it attacks us while we're at low stamina, we won't survive.
Alright, now for a strategy.
I'm not done.
Yes, I loved it, you piggy. I loved it, you.
Persona! Feel my ray!
It's time. There. I appreciate it. Thanks! Get wrecked!
Let's go. Prepare yourself.
Persona!
Alright, who needs it the most? You. Fuck!
Some help!
Persona! Some other way. It's time.
Thank you.
Persona!
I am thou.
Persona!
Missile party? That's not a party I want to go to.
We've gotta help him!
Using it. Screw that up.
Queen, you're in danger! Someone take care of her! I'll use my persona! Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Gotta help him!
Screw that up. this one.
I apologize. Let's go.
Persona! Let's go.
You punks are really pissing me off. You called my signature on a theory earlier, right? Were you talking about me too when you said that? Word. I see all the strength. Now Sigmatron. Super VIP board. Right only one place to forgive you.
It transformed? Don't tell me it's going to roll into us.
Persona! Persona!
I imagine we just attack him.
Eat this! I am thou. I lend it!
Persona! You open! Alright, Joker! Very smooth.
Let's go. It's time.
Something else.
Persona! Yeah! This is my other self.
Persona!
I don't want to go to a missile party. I didn't like the last one very much. Yeah, that one was alright. Nah, my stats are too high for this. I love that they changed the sound effects if you have higher stats.
Okay.
Thanks.
Persona!
This is bad.
Using this.
I apologize. Time for this.
I'll use my persona. Hm. Is that bastard going to rush us again? What's the plan? Should we knock him off like earlier? Or do you want to find another way out?
Another way out?
As you know, Kaneshiro is a moneymonger. Tossing an expensive item his way might draw his attention and serve as a distraction. Let's give it a try, Joker. It's your call what item we throw. Joker, let us throw an object to draw Kaneshiro's attention. How about this?
What about this one? Let's try throwing this.
You got a recommendation before I should throw it? Where I should throw it at him? Oh shit, you're leaving.
How about this? I have.
What about this one? Let's try throwing this. Super expensive. Leave it to me.
What is that? It's got the shine of something icy. Go collect it, Piggytron! Right away!
Did it work? We don't need to worry about getting rushed now. Nice work, Joker.
Let's go. Calm down. That's not right. Persona! Go down!
This is my other self.
This ain't half bad, yo. Maybe I can pick up a girl or two once I pawn this thing up.
Kanashiro's completely engrossed. Attack him while he's off guard. It's only right that a moneymonger like him is destroyed by money.
Persona!
Persona! Take this!
No more missile parties, please.
Knocked off balance. You have to recover.
It's time. What's the plan? I'm not done. This isn't it. I'm beat.
This one!
How undignified.
It's time to turn the tables.
I am thou. How's this?
Persona! Let's go.
Thank you.
Not good. Fox is in bad shape. Fox, your health is low. Watch out.
Get wrecked!
Persona!
Damn.
Alright, Joker. Time to get that bastard looking over here.
Nah, let's just kill him. Oh, his health went up. Fuck you.
Persona! Alright.
Much thanks.
Thanks!
Let's go.
Alright, Joker. Time
Okay, I'm worried about that, so.
this. That's right.
I'd rather throw something at him and then risk death.
You don't need.
Here.
Persona! You own that! Attack!
It's already been decided. You are going down. Joker.
How about let's try throwing this?
What about this one?
Let's try throwing. Leave it to me.
Let's keep it going. We almost got Piggy Strong destroyed. He can't attack us like this.
We don't need to worry about. Attack it.
This should do it. Nah, not yet.
I am thou. Die!
Bam. I hope. Yes! First try on a boss.
Power.
Fuck yeah. So good.
Hallelujah! I'm not gonna let anyone have it. This is my money.
You stole it all from innocent people.
Fine. I'll call off the debt.
Fine? You're still sounding pretty condescending.
You're right. I'm a poor, ugly idiot. How am I supposed to live a normal life like this? It's all because of our society. We people can't lead a happy life, no matter what they do. I'm a victim too, you know. Yeah, none of this is my fault.
Thank you, Coco, for the 100 bits. Congrats. Thank you.
The more you talk, the more pathetic you sound.
I just wanted a place where I could belong. You get that, don't you?
Bullshit! All you did was surround yourself with people you could use, solely for some easy money.
And you think you're the only one who's got to deal with being labeled? Me and all these other guys, we're all fighting against that.
But don't worry. You'll finally have a place you belong. Somewhere you can make amends. For the rest of your life.
We're gonna do something about that distorted heart of yours, free of charge.
I'm glad you understand. Now hurry up and return to the real Kaneshiro.
Seriously? You guys don't have any tact. Especially with that incredible power. These palaces could net you loads of cash. You could do whatever you wanted to people's hearts.
Yeah, but I don't want to. That's the
We're
thing.
not like you.
Where do you find meaning in that naive sense of justice? You know, there's already someone out there taking full advantage of what palaces have to offer.
What?
I'll let you in on a little something. There's a criminal using other people's palaces to accomplish whatever they damn well please. They don't care about consequences. Psychotic breakdowns, mental shutdowns, anything goes.
Yeah, I have been wondering why so many people have been having psychotic breakdowns, so I guess this is leading to that point.
Is that the same person Madarame's shadow spoke of?
Spill it! Who are you talking about?
Don't even bother. You are nothing compared to them. Better be careful. A chance encounter with them could prove fatal.
We can think about that later. Grab the treasure. There's no time.
In that case, we should take that large one. Wait, what?
Oh no, here we go.
Treasure. What's gotten into him?
This is so cool! Wowee! Being a human is great! It's shiny, shiny gold! Huh? You shouldn't throw animals, damn it!
I thought you were human.
Enough already! Let's get it in, everyone! Hurry!
Okay, all set.
Fine. Wait, there's no road! You guys are so careless. Ow.
And now they're back in the real world. And they caught people's attention.
Oh, I think I cracked my ass.
Are you alright? Is yours cracked as well?
Oh my god, dude, really?
Of course not!
Isn't it supposed to be, though?
That's not what I mean!
Oh, I just got it. Damn it.
More importantly, it's dangerous for us to just charge out like that! Everyone's staring at us!
Thank goodness nobody was hurt.
I wouldn't say nobody.
Oh no.
Case.
It appears to have been the cause of Morgana's demise.
That's not what I meant. Isn't that Kanashiro's?
You mean his treasure?
Hey, the light's red! Where should we open it?
How about at karaoke?
We'd have security cameras to worry about there.
Oh, I got the perfect place.
That's right!
I was just in the mood for some coffee too.
And we need to fix Morgana up.
So warm.
Oh, he's fine. He wasn't hurt. He was just nestled on the gold.
This place is oddly calming. Have you learned anything new?
It's sealed by a rotary lock. We'll need the combination to open it.
Why not the combination from inside the vault?
A rotary lock, huh? I knew it.
How did you get that?
I simply memorized the combination. I saw him open and close it so many times after all.
Well, that's scary. But amazing, too.
Oh, that burns! Hey, hurry up and open it!
Oh. How much is this?
I believe one stack is 1 million yen.
Oh my god.
1, 2, 3. There's 30 of them in here.
30 million yen. Even after splitting it, we still each get 5 million.
Holy shit.
Hello, student loans paid off.
Combo for me from here on out.
You have to think bigger than that.
Not to bring down
With
the
that much
exciting
money,
news,
I would pay my student
does this
loans,
money look
my friends'
good
student
to you?
loans, my family's student loans, and just buy a car. And a house, maybe.
What? Children's bank.
Never mind.
Oh, for real?
It's Monopoly money, fuck!
I guess this represents how everything he did was an act to make himself seem tough.
Well, hey, at least it feels like we totes busted this case, right?
What do you mean? Is busting a case good or bad?
Both.
To think the reward for the Phantom Thieves is feeling they totes busted the case. How funny.
Hold on a second. Even though the contents are nothing more than trash, the case itself is quite nice.
Alright then, let's sell it. Glad we got that sorted.
By the way, Morgana, have any of your memories returned?
No, not at all.
Come on. Did that hit to your head make you forget even more?
It's easy for you to talk. You're not the one who lost your memories.
You have amnesia?
Something like that. He does remember searching for treasures, though.
I hope your memories return soon then. So, what happens next?
First, we wait for Kaneshiro to have his change of heart.
Oh, it's gonna be big this time. People are gonna make a huge deal out of it for sure.
Hey, you know what Kaneshiro said at the end there? About that criminal using the metaverse?
Yes, I was bothered by that as well.
No point mulling over it now. Let's wait and see how Kaneshiro's change of heart goes first. We should probably just lay low for a while.
I never thought I'd hear those words coming from you.
About my request. How long is it going to take? This incident happened at the school you're supposed to be presiding over.
Excuse me, sir. We need to speak with you at once regarding the fishing organization operating out of Shibuya.
Fine. I hope you remember who gave you that position to begin with. Our other operative gave us a list of candidates without delay. How different from a certain someone. Yes, of course. Please continue your investigation.
We did all we can, right? All we need to do now is await the results. I wonder what's going to happen when he has a change of heart. Do you think he'll turn himself in? That seems likely. I hope he spills everything to the police. Well, there are still a few lingering worries, but I believe we did well. We did. Right? We were going up against a real criminal, after all. Yes, we managed to steal the heart of a notable lawbreaker. I can't wait to see Akechi's face when he hears the news. Honestly, I just hope that people who see it get some courage from the news. There's still one thing that worries me, though. Do you mean how someone is using the metaverse for evil? It would be seriously unforgivable if someone was really doing that. We can think about that later. For now, let's just wait for Kaneshiro's change of heart. Very well. Nicely done, everyone. All we need to do now is let the results come rolling in. We did great today, though. Public opinion of us should skyrocket after this.
Oh! Oh!
I hadn't fed that plant in a while.
All right.
Oh!
That should do it for a while. Alright, it's July 6th.
Hey!
Let's get some sleep.
I'll just add this.
Hey, hey!
Making a record of your daily activities? I hope that comes in handy someday.
Well then.
Now all we have to do is wait for them to have a change of heart. Tonight, you can take it easy.
That Kaneshiro truly was an evil stain on society. Same with Kamoshida and Madarame too. They hurt and exploited others just to satisfy their desires. Still, there were people around them who noticed their terrible deeds, weren't there? I wonder why they turned a blind eye. Why doesn't anyone help?
They probably want to.
But they don't have the courage? Humans are so weak. Humans. Hey, do you think I'll really be able to become a human when I touch the treasure? Some memories came back. I tried to force myself to forget, but I really may not be human.
Just be confident.
Who do you think you're talking to? Now that I think about it, I gotta be human. I am the core of the Phantom Thieves, after all.
No, you're the mascot. I feel like my bond with Morgana is growing deeper. Chance to obtain an item when Joker performs a melee attack.
All right.
Ooh.
Come on, it's not good for you to stay up this late. Let's go to sleep.
Well, first move. And into the Velvet Room we go again.
Our master wishes to speak with you. Heed his words.
You've defeated the repulsive fiend of gluttony this time. Well done. I am glad to see you have devoted yourself to your rehabilitation.
You are not worthy of such kind words, inmate. I suggest you treasure them.
Do you recall the whispers about that strange man?
The other metaverse user?
Even a chicken could remember something that important. Don't sound so cocky about it.
This is about the cases of those people who shut down, is it not?
Indeed. I speak of another with powers similar to yours. If you are to complete your rehabilitation, you may encounter him eventually. Yet another thing for me to look forward to. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. It would be greatly troubling if you were to not strengthen your abilities.
I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Full rank 6.
All right.
It's time, inmate.
Return to your world.
Hello? It's me, Makoto. Were you sleeping?
No, it's fine.
Thank goodness. There's something I feel I should let you know. Kaneshiro contacted me.
Sorry, what?
Kaneshiro?
He said he's calling off our debt. It seems he's disposed of all the photographs as well. And, my sister and her team have taken him into custody.
What?
It appears they did not want him to disappear, if you know what I mean.
His group was called a mafia after all. I wouldn't put silencing him past them.
Making him sleep with the fishes with the concrete shoes.
Does this mean we were successful in changing his heart?
It's hard to say for sure yet.
I see. What about those psychotic breakdowns that Kaneshiro mentioned?
I'm not sure, but I assume he was talking about the incidents that have been all over the news lately. It really may be related to the other person who has been entering palaces.
True. That said, all we can do now is wait until Kaneshiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Thank you.
And now for the foreseeable future, Fluff!
It's quite hot today.
Good morning. It's hot today again. Kaneshiro's deadline is drawing near. We did all we could. Hope we can avoid problems now. We're fine. As expected from someone who's been through this 3 times already. If you say so, then yes, I'm sure it'll go well.
Yep.
Oh yeah, today is Tanabata, the Star Festival. Not like that means I'll put up bamboo decorations or write my wish on a piece of paper, though. I'm not feeling it this year. Oh, but there's a traditional food associated with Tanabata just as chocolate is to Valentine's Day.
How about you?
What's the traditional food of Tanabata? Sumen.
That's correct.
Wow, I'm kind of surprised. You actually care about seasonal holidays and stuff? Originally, in China, they ate a baked good that we call sakube in Japanese to appease demons. Over time, that pronunciation went from sakube to sakumen to somen, a wholly different food.
Nice going.
All right.
Going with the theme of calming demons, somen of the Tanabata is sometimes called demon guts. Go restore your strength with some seasonal food and get ready for your exams. Oh yeah, it's almost finals time. They start on the 13th, right? That's less than a week left. Are you gonna be ready? I think you may know this already, but I've been ordered by Principal Kobayakawa to look for the culprits. Is he on to us? We can seem to be fine for now, but we can't let our guard down. I ask that you try not to stand out for a while. By the way, I usually spend time in the student council room. If there's ever an emergency, feel free to come find me there. Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about what Mishima told you? The occurrence at the public exhibition was quite frustrating. It seems I have not yet grasped what the heart is truly about. However, I've given it a great deal of thought since then. I have something I would like to try drawing. Do you think you'd be able to assist me? It's today, the 7th. Spend time with Makoto. I haven't established a bond with her yet. So maybe I should go hang out with her. Student guidance room. Faculty office. Just gonna go there.
See it.
Hey.
I've yet to hear anything from Kaneshiro. All we can do now is wait till the time limit. Do you need something on the 3rd floor? Have you come to study in the library, perhaps? I came to see you. Seems your studies have paid off. Have you been working hard? Seems I have enough knowledge to invite Makoto out. This may be a good opportunity to deepen my bond with her. There's something I wanted to ask you, if it doesn't get in the way of your studies, that is.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Then let's find somewhere better to talk. The courtyard should do.
Up until now, I've been the quintessential honor student. I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well. And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it. But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kaneshiro. Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough. Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all.
Oh, that's just Bill responding to that message I sent her this morning.
All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat.
What do you plan on doing?
My first step will be to learn more about the other students. But I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers.
That's not true.
Really? I hope you're right. But I don't even know where people like to go for fun. It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts. Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right?
Yes.
I don't mean that in a surveillance way. I just want to know them as people. I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties. Now, back to the topic at hand. Where do people usually go for fun?
The movie theater, the karaoke, or arcade? Does it matter? I'm gonna say the arcade.
I often hear people talking about going to the arcade.
I wish we had more arcades.
To be perfectly honest, I've never been to one myself. Do you think you could take me? I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere.
Let's go now.
Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself. Well, let's get going.
I keep thinking the patterned pants, they're like pajama pants, but they're uniform. Oh, that's eBay. I'm selling one of my old costumes on eBay, and I guess someone just bid. Sweet. Yeah, if anyone's interested in a adult Kylo Ren costume, by all means, look for it on eBay. You might find the one I'm selling. But by the time you're watching this, I probably already sold it. So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves.
More girls here than I expected.
Yeah, man. Girls make up more of the gaming population now than men do. Certain corners of the internet won't admit to that, but that's not my problem. Or that's theirs.
Hey, over there! You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic.
Want to try it?
If it's okay with you.
Wonder how comfy they are. Well, if they're anything like my work pants, very comfy.
Do you think you could teach me?
I actually like wearing my uniform.
I did it!
Like I typically wear like black dress pants, but they are very, very form-fitting. Well, they don't. They're not. Form-fitting is not the right word. Like they're very, very. Like I can feel like I'm not restricted wearing them. Makoto's loud play is garnering quite a bit of attention. She seems to be too engrossed in the game to even notice, though.
Oh, so this is how it is.
Well, what did you think?
Of course, that was just a game. But I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle.
You're so sharp.
Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea. You know, it may only be a little bit, but I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before.
Still have much to learn.
Hey, do you think you could help me out again later? I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies.
I look forward to it.
I need to live up to your expectations now that I've taken up your time. Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
I can sense a strong resolve from Makoto. You got my sister involved? Unless she doesn't know.
There must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves. You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies. Isn't that right?
I am thou. Thou art I. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the priestess persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
The Priestess. Allows you to see skills and potential item drops on the analysis screen. Ooh! Awesome! So now I can read the skills of my opponents.
Alright.
Oh, well, actually, she can.
By the way, you went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kaneshiro, right?
Yeah.
I'd like to go there as well. No, not for my own purposes.
Hey, if you got your own purposes there, I ain't gonna judge.
To tell you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there. I'm skeptical, but I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself. Well, it's getting late. Let's go home. See ya.
You're back.
Kaneshiro got rid of those photos, right? That's what he said. You think we can trust him? I doubt he'd lie if he really had a change of heart. Looks like we're all clear then. Can't be sure of that just yet. You mean he might not have had a change of heart? No, I'm relatively certain he did. That's not the issue. Despite Kaneshiro's change, his organization remains intact. I can only hope they don't abscond the photographs. You mean like run off with it? I guess that's possible. After all, loss of the leader does not necessarily spell the demise of the group. That is merely common knowledge. But the opposite sometimes holds true as well. Some groups that lack a strong guiding hand will simply crumble. So this all depends on which way it goes. We'll be fine. All we can do now is pray the pieces will fall in our favor. Hopefully Kaneshiro's confession motivates the police to crack down on the Mafia. I'd love nothing more than to see them defeated once and for all. That part will be up to Makoto's sis. That aside, we've done everything we can for the time being. All that remains now is to wait until the result becomes clear. Aren't you bored? I got some time today if you want to me to show you the ropes. Let's see, 7-7. Fortune telling would be wiser. Ooh, the red light district.
I can see it.
Oh, you're Markle-san from the other day, right? I remember you. You had a very abnormal destiny, as I recall. Please, take a seat. You want to purchase a Holy Stone, huh? For just 10,000 yen, you can change your fate. For that much, it better not only change your fate, but also give you incredible luck. If you do end up buying one, we should go home and test it out. Well, what do you want to do? Thank you very much. Here you go. That's what they wanted the 10,000 for. It's the smart thing to do, considering this is the only way to avoid misfortune. It's already charged with a happiness aura, so you'll feel the effects right away. Don't forget to recharge it with moonlight every 3 days. Please stop by again. Let me know how your fate changed. Goodbye. I should head home.
You're back.
Oh, you're home. I was just about to close up shop, but I forgot to turn the stove off. I guess you start forgetting things the more older you get.
Hey!
Last time we went to that fortune teller, the chief won the lottery. Wonder what kind of luck we'll have this time around. Should be awesome, right? I mean, we paid 100,000 yen for this holy... Ow, what the heck? Hey, can't you keep this thing a little cleaner? I can't be comfortable with all this gravel at the bottom of the... Wait, John, I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey.
Hey, do you mind looking over the shop while I...
For real?
The stone shattered! What's gotten into you?
Whoa!
Huh? This tastes salty. Hey, the holy stone is just salt. John, what's going on? I'm just a bit salty that I spent 10,000 fucking yen on a bunch of salt. Everybody get your salt emote ready. You're salty? That reminds you, I was just about to head out and grab some salt for the shop. I'll be back in a bit. I think this is technically rock salt. I've seen the chief grinding up some before. Wait, in that case, maybe the holy stone is supposed to help you get better at cooking. I don't think that makes any sense. But, maybe if your cooking improves, your fate will change just like she said it would. I guess it really doesn't make any sense, huh? So that holy stone was really just a phony stone in the end. That fortune teller's name is Chihaya, right? She clearly has some kind of mystical power, but this is just unacceptable. We need to go complain to her. Turns out the holy stone I bought from Chihaya was a fake. I should go talk to her and try to figure out her true intentions. I see you succeeded. Good job. How many deaths? None. None. One try.
Hey.
Oh, we were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? Oh yeah, MugiwaraJM Menace. I haven't finished that yet. Do you have virus protection? Introducing the newest software. There's danger afoot in the internet world too, it seems. Oh, so you finished reading the MugiwaraJM Menace. They're like gentlemen thieves targeting evil corporations, but now they're glory-seeking hackers. It's sort of like a stand of thieves in that nobody knows exactly who they are. That section on computer security was difficult, but I'm sure you gained some knowledge from it.
Alright.
I had to distract him with 3 items, but that's okay. He never attacked me again when I did that. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time.
By the way,
it may be the turning point between seasons, but this heat, this must be global warming. It is. We're all destined to fade away like the ice at the South Pole. Speaking of ice, shaved ice is one of the symbols of summer. Usually sold at festivals, they come in many varieties such as melon and strawberry. Let me ask you a question.
Do you know the answer?
What is a common trait of almost all shaved ice syrups in the market? They have the same flavor. They have painkillers in them.
Correct.
The truth is, almost all kinds of syrup have the same flavor. The ingredients are corn syrup, fragrance, food coloring. It's essentially sugar water. Try closing your eyes, plucking your nose, and tasting shaved ice with just your tongue. You'll likely be unable to tell what flavor it is. That cold, sweet strawberry flavor is just a deception of summer produced by a color and a smell. Well, sometimes it's the actual flavor in there. Granted, it's a manipulation of the sugar.
Nice going.
All right.
But before you can enjoy the sweet illusions of summer, you have very real exams waiting for you. They start next week on the 13th. Well, good luck.
For real?
Less than a week, huh? Have you been studying? Alright. July 8th. Work the flower shop to bring your kindness up by 3 points. Looks like I can develop my kindness by working here. Oh, right. I didn't explain things to you last time. We'll occasionally get orders for bouquets, in which case I'd like you to pick out the flowers. I'll vary your pay based on how pleased the customer are with what you chose. Oh, and if you get stuck, I suggest you study up with the Flowerpedia. You can do it. John, we have an order for a bouquet. Please handle it.
Counting on you.
The customer is looking for large, brightly colored flowers. Pick 3 that fit that description.
Okay.
Alright, let's make sure we pick the right flowers. The request is for large, brightly colored flowers. I bet light colors or white would even work too. Which flower will you pick first? The scarlet rose? Okay, pick the second flower now. The gold gerbera? On to the third and final flower. The gecko orchid.
What do you want to do?
The order was for large, brightly colored flowers. Is this okay? That should be good. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll love it.
That's great.
Our customer was extremely happy. Well, here's your pay for today. I gave you a little bonus because of how well you did. 4,300 yen. Nice.
Good work.
Good work. Come back again when you have the time.
Nice.
Work went great today. Living surrounded by flowers might be your true calling, and you were good with the customers too.
All right.
Want to head back?
All right, we should head home.
You're back.
Deadline's tomorrow. We're gonna be okay. The pictures are gone. He has no avenue to threaten us anymore. That is, if we're able to trust what Kaneshiro said. Don't say such scary stuff. We can't relax just yet. He may still end up released from police custody. For real? That is, unless they have decisive evidence like a confession. It'll be fine. True, there does seem to be some movement. Sis actually sent me a message saying she won't be home tonight. There's a chance the police have found their breakthrough. Oh, does that mean it happens? The timing's perfect. I guess let's just hope for the best. I'm gonna stay up all night watching the news to find out. No, don't do that. You'll go nuts. By the way, you know that dirty gear we found in the palace? Maybe we can use it if we clean it up. I think there was a laundromat by the public bath. We should be able to wash it there, right?
Oh.
You thinking calling Kawakami? Yeah, I want to get that temperance rank. Thank you for your call. I'm your... Oh, it's just you. You know, I've been hearing Shibuya is getting more dangerous lately. I'm sure you'll pass by that area on your commute to school, but don't make too many detours, okay? I'll provide my services for 5,000 yen. Request fee included. So you request me today, right? Right.
Hey.
He's not gonna afford to do it.
Thank you so much.
Yay! I love you, Master. Stop it! That's weird. Okay, I'll come over there right away. And they're doing my pet peeve when it comes to texting. If you're gonna emphasize a word, like a syllable in a word, don't extend the consonant. Extend the vowel, please. So, Master, I want to provide more services for you. That would be great.
Hallelujah! Great space, that booty!
I forgot I had the soundboard on. I'm trying to find the answers for this one to get the optimal rank. Damn it. Temperance. I'm really good at giving massages, meow. I'll massage you anywhere you like. Ugh! It's so creepy! Stop it! Well, how was that? Where did you massage me? Please tell me it was my shoulder. The thing is, I talked to my boss about picking up more shifts, but he said he prioritizes younger women. How rude. Seriously? He didn't have to say that right to my face. I mean, age has nothing to do with cleaning a room. And I look damn good for my age, if I do say so myself. The girls in my neighborhood always tell me I'm pretty. And that latchkey kid who lives next door always asks me to tie up her hair. Thanks to that, I'm an extra expert with these pigtails now. See? I'm so damn good for... Wait, don't tell me I'm the only one who thinks this way.
Master?
Would you please give me your honest opinion? I look pretty good as a maid, don't... she's doing the cute face. Ah! You need to love yourself. Huh? I don't really feel like I'm worth being loved, but you're right. You go out of your way to request me, and all I do is sit here and vent to you. What the heck am I saying? You're my student. Exactly why this is what... You know what? My double life as both a teacher and a maid is so exhausting. Maybe I let my guard down because you know both sides of me. The more I come here, the more I feel like I can relax. As a maid, I'm supposed to help my master relax, but instead, I'm the one who's being helped. Huh. Sorry, I'm such a terrible maid. I feel Kawakami's kindness. That's about all I'd want to feel from her. I mean, she's an attractive lady. But there are some boundaries and laws that are being broken here. Funny thing is, she's really good at massages, so much so that they're imperative. Right. That doesn't make it any less awkward, though.
Alright.
So...
I have to confess something. I lied about the reason why I need to make more money. I don't have a sick sister. All that stuff about the fees and charges was all a lie, too. Why did you lie to me? I can't get requested unless I make up those types of stories. See, you understand now, right? Nothing good will come from involving yourself like with a terrible person like me. It's a good lesson learned. Let's just put an end to this. Thank you for using our service. Look at all those damn police cars. Did something happen? I don't know why I had a damn. Looks like they're searching for the premises. Another psychotic breakdown? I can't handle this. Does it have something to do with those posters we saw? Did they arrest the Phantom Thieves? I heard they caught some criminal. People are saying I was foretold by a calling card. Oh, I know about that. I saw them in Shibuya. That Phantom Thieves forum is super active. There's a forum? What's it called? I want to see.
Oh, man.
It's so hot.
Who cares?
Did you catch the news report this morning about the mafia boss getting busted? Apparently, someone scattered calling cards all across Shibuya just before his arrest. Remember the Kamoshida scandal? They say the same thing happened, that someone left a calling card. Madarame too, if I'm not mistaken. Do you think it's the Phantom Thieves? If so, I'm impressed. I can't believe they actually steal hearts.
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junior Kaneshiro. And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
The Bank of Gluttony goes bankrupt, I'm assuming is what the trophy's called.
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
The Phantom Thieves. Damn it.
Seems like some of our students have been victimized by them, so we can breathe easy for now. I'm thankful to the police for arresting the perp, even though they're just doing their job. By the way, perp is police slang. You might have heard the stars in police procedurals say it. It's short for perpetrator. Speaking of stars, can you answer this question?
Give me an answer.
What is the sum of angles A through E? Motherfucker, I do not know this shit. I'm looking it up. $180.
This is it.
Very good.
The sum of a through E is the same as the sum of the internal angles of a triangle, 180 degrees.
Nice going.
All right.
By the way, there are rumors that the Phantom Thieves took down the perp this time, Kaneshiro. I remember their name was that bit on Monorame, as well as the incident in May. Is this a new urban legend? Anyway, please prepare for your test starting Wednesday, and don't be distracted by rumors like that. Looks like we succeeded in changing Kaneshiro's heart. A lot of people are talking about the Phantom Thieves, too.
Hell yeah! Kaneshiro finally confessed! People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
So we never got to hear him cry to the police, which I would have liked to see.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
Yeah, I'm used to the authorities taking the credit for the work of outlaws. Watching off One Piece, you get used to that.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
This is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part. Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today. I've been called into a meeting with the principal.
Uh-oh.
There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Were you telling me you actually knew the previous questions? No! The answers are in the guide.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
Anyway,
I want all the points, so I'm not going to risk... The very first question in the game, I fucked up on, so I started using the guide for the answers.
Who was that?
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
It'll be fine! No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
True, but... do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
Another metaverse user?
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
I hope that's the case.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi. Now, what do you want to do about our next target?
Find one.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Or we could save it and use it for a good use.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So,
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week.
Shit!
Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course. Do you wish not to stand out? You had best not get bad grades, okay? That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president. For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
Care to explain?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible.
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit. Please excuse me.
Damn.
Hey, we're not done here. Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this. About that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your... Damn it!
I think I know who he's talking to.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
Ah, you're back.
How goes it? Everything seems to be above board with you, but that doesn't mean you can slack off because summer's on the horizon, got it? This reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it. It's only natural that people are surprised. Even the police were struggling to catch him. Yeah, by the way, you said you were called in by the principal? Did something happen? It was regarding my investigation of the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. I essentially told them I was unable to find any information. Are you going to be okay? I will. I graduated from my role as the exemplary honor student. From now on, I'm going to be more honest with myself. It's quite a refreshing feeling. What are you gonna do now? Want to stay with the Phantom Thieves? That's my intention, assuming it won't be any trouble. Welcome aboard. It'd actually be a big problem if you didn't stick with us. We should allow her to join us. It would be greatly convenient. Well then, I hope I can continue getting along with all of you. An advisor, huh? This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now. It's Becky. Just kidding. I already told you this, but I have been deceiving you. Sorry again. So stop spending your money on me. Got it? She told you not to request her. The fuck you think I'm gonna do? She's a confidant. What? Are you serious? Fine, I'll be right there. I'll have to keep teaching you till you understand. What are you gonna do? Say no to a Venmo of 5,000 yen?
Jeez.
Are you serious? I told you that the story about my sick little sister was a lie. You know you're being used for money, and you still request me? It's fun. La 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 la. Where are you, Temperance Rank? Where am I? Rank 6, 5? Oh, I'm on 5 now. It's fun. Huh? Are you an extreme masochist or something? You really are one strange kid. I'm a mediocre teacher and a mediocre maid, and yet you listen to everything I have to say. You're the complete opposite of me. I don't even properly attend to my students' needs. I'm sorry. Is that a confession?
So...
The money is actually an apology. There was a student named Takase at the school I taught at before Shujin. Takase-kun was considered a problem child since he had the lowest grades and skipped school a lot. So I was put in charge of guiding him, or rather pushing him to transfer to another school. But when I got to know him, I realized he wasn't a problem child after all. In fact, he was working several part-time jobs just so he could cover his living expenses. His relatives took him in when his parents died, so he had to make money to support himself. He couldn't attend school every day, but he was motivated to study. That's why I decided to tutor him. After I started working with him, his grades started to improve slowly but surely. But I was told it was wrong to only help certain students and not others. Then a strange rumor about him being a juvenile delinquent began to circulate. And on top of that, I got called into the principal's office. He threatened me, saying I'd be dismissed if I continued to tutor Takase-kun. How terrible. Yeah, but you could say the same about me. I got scared of losing my job and of having rumors spread about me. So I canceled our upcoming tutoring sessions. Takase-kun was on his way out to be one of his part-time jobs when I told him. Out of all days, it was New Year's Eve and it had been pouring rain all day. And he died in a car crash. He sounded so depressed when I told him I couldn't tutor him anymore. But then he said it was no big deal because he had to work anyway, so I wouldn't feel bad. If only I had kept my promise to him. It's no one's fault. Takase-kun was exhausted from the tutoring sessions and working all his part-time jobs. His guardians blamed me for the accident, saying it was all my fault he was so tired. They said that they were going to sue me and take the issue to the media and the Board of Education. I wouldn't have been accused of a crime, but if word had gotten out, the school would have been done for. I wanted to continue teaching no matter what, so I ended up paying them the apology money so they wouldn't sue me or say anything. That's hush money! You okay with that? It was my indecisiveness that backed him into a corner, and I blame myself every day. I know paying them isn't going to bring him back, but it's the only way I can atone for my sins. It seems like his guardians are satisfied with our arrangements, so... See? Nothing good ever comes from getting involved with me. I have to keep my distance to avoid hurting others, so I don't meddle in my students' lives. So don't request me anymore, or you're going to die in a car crash, got it? I've been coming here because of a random twist of fate, so we should say goodbye as well. It's too late now. You're really not the type to back down, are you? Huh. I guess we're in this together now that I told you the whole story, right?
Yeah.
I'll see what I can do with the other teachers so you get free periods with them, too. I look forward to continuing our relationship. I look forward to increasing my confidant rank, and that's about it. Although I like talking to you. But keep the touching to massages. Above the waist. Gain free time in other teachers' classes with Kami's help.
Alright.
Shit, I can leave class now. Alrighty, time to clean. I'm going to put more energy into it than usual today. Oh my, this room is so dusty. Even though I wipe the place squeaky clean every visit. Well, I guess it's all for you, Master. I'll work hard to earn my keep. If it's still dusty, it's you're not cleaning it right. Wow, it's so dusty. If my cough is already this bad, maybe we better off tearing this place down than trying to clean it. Well, the chicness of the room is truly its charm, so let's keep it as is. Nah, I could use some drywall. Alright, I have to go.
Thank you so much.
I'll be eagerly awaiting your next request, Master. Seriously, stop calling. Jesus, how far into the future is this fucking interrogation? You had your teacher dress up like a maid.
This new ally you gained was Makoto?
Okay, she finally found out.
Just tell me the truth.
You already know the truth.
Makoto. That's preposterous. If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested?
Ask her yourself.
Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves? Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know.
Take it how you will.
But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true. Have you been telling me the truth from the very start?
I've no reason to lie.
Does that mean you're placing your trust in me? Then again,
You're the only one who wanted to listen to me.
Hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you for now. In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It's a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
I've made a deal with Sainijima.
I am thou.
Oh, she's a new confidant?
Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With
The birth of the Judgment persona. Wait a minute, Judgment doesn't have have a 2 E's in it. Doesn't it?
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target. I stand corrected. It was they who targeted your group first, wasn't it? The identity of your opponent is this. We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown.
Oh, the hackers.
If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case.
Our next target is some asshole on Twitter with an anime icon.
How did you target them? Tell me everything.
If you want an answer to that question, that'd be a spoiler. Maybe it's my ADHD talking, but I don't even remember what the question was. Confidant tip. The Judgment Arcana lead towards the truth. The Phantom Thieves made him have a change of heart, right? Seriously? The Phantom Thieves are amazing. Isn't it so cool how they steal people's hearts? How do they make them repent? I'm really curious. Who are they? Hey, you're there, right? Come downstairs.
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge. Hey,
July 10th, team study session.
Huh? It's not right. Not cute. That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Well, it'll do, but it's not it. Okay, I'll be right over. This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you. Lock up for me if I don't come back.
Got it.
I owe you one. What a handful.
And that concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country.
Whatever, J. Jonah.
This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
Says the pundit.
I see. You're absolutely correct.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Ah, Madarame, was it?
They punished those.
Hey, it's Todd Habercorn as an old man again.
The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
He's very convincing as an old man, but I can pick him out. Great, now I just, now I miss his character. Fuck, what was this character's name in Tales of Xillia?
Well, that may be true, but...
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom
I feel bad. I love that character. I forgot his name already. Of course they're not.
See, even he says that they're doing good. Oh my, look at the time. We should probably...
Rowan, thank you. Oh my god, I just feel bad.
Ah, you're right. Thanks for the drink.
It's like my favorite Todd Habercorn role. It's like completely out of his range, and he does a good job.
But to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform.
Next you'll be telling me they want universal health care. Oh wait, this is Japan. We already have that. Damn it!
There's also the danger of the metaverse.
Yeah, he's a party member in Xillia 1 and 2, Tales of Xillia, Troy.
Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention. We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing. Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, I think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, we'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves.
You underestimate my power.
Only a few people are entitled to change the world. Like you, future Prime Minister.
It's Ryuji.
Hey, it's me. Where you at? What you doing?
Watching the store.
Gotcha. What's up? We're here to hang out.
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Hang out. And not do the finals.
Why am I here too?
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know.
If that's the case, why the hell am I here? That's right.
Even you're saying such things?
Let's leave those guys be.
I couldn't ask the last time I was here, but what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
That's where this guy lives. He's got complicated circumstances. We can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell her yourself.
That's terrible.
Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though. It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
That's a secret.
Ah, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exam?
Not really.
It's fine if I leave then?
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
What was this term? It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
If it's the really long word, it's the fear of long words.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though. Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
I'm good at both of those.
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
Oh yeah, that's right. They're Japanese students studying English.
When it comes to
That must be
Japanese,
hard
it's
as fuck.
questionable too.
The hardest language in the world to learn is English if it's not your first language.
Shut up!
Explain the writer's feelings? What point is there in that?
I used to think the same way, On.
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
Why don't we take a break?
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san. This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
We can't deny the possibility. There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
So, in a way, they're outlaws.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
I see.
Oh, I see. My ass. Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
Just let them say whatever they want. More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Say.
Just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah? That was the plan from the start anyways.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll find one in no time. Wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first. Now then, break time's over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Study first.
Yes.
Party now, study later.
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
Huh? A buffet?
Where would be good? fireworks! A fireworks festival!
Oh yeah, even though, well, this is in America, so 4th of July is irrelevant.
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
That sounds good to me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer. Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You think so too, right?
It's a great idea.
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Finally! The character I've wanted to meet the most!
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
I am so fucking ready. You know, I was really considering not streaming this tomorrow, but now that we're here, I am tempted to say I changed my mind. But Mega Man Legends has got to get done. And Persona's part of my schedule tomorrow anyway. I'll just move Metroid Prime 2 again. Fuck it! Fireworks and yukatas? Guess it's that time of year. Hey, so there's this dangerous, almost psychotic blog I found that hasn't ended up on the forum yet. I'll kill him, I'll kill him, I'll kill him. That's all it says. Rumor has it she's talking about her boyfriend. Sounds dangerous. Yeah, seems like she'll do something real bad someday, right? And it gets even worse. As it turns out, she's a Shujin student. You know a girl named Yumeko Mogami? She's always up near the classrooms on the 2nd floor. Please, you have to do something before things get worse. This is a pretty good opportunity for us. Kanashiro's change of heart has probably opened up about some deeper parts of Mementos. Let's make some time and talk about it at the hideout. Ah.
Well then.
Let's call it a day and go to bed. I wonder what the Phantom Thieves' goal is. Are they just choosing bad people to steal hearts from? Maybe someone's asking them to do it. Oh yeah, don't they have a form or something? What if you make a request on there and they follow through? What indeed?
Good morning.
What a refreshing morning. How are you doing? They didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with. The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. All of the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example? What do you mean?
Hey.
I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. People change suddenly and cause strange accidents or horrible crimes. Do you think it's similar to the change of heart the Phantom Thieves are doing? Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases with the rate of victims. It's impossible not to see a connection there. Ah, sorry, I didn't want to make you late. I'll see you again. It's even more packed than usual today. Now for today's train news, today's headlines are: Shibuya crime ring reveals all. The leader's confession has led to the arrest of other key members. Sudden rampage, highway accident. The driver's death has been confirmed, taking the total count up to 4. Hotspots of Tokyo. Come see the summer fireworks show on July 18th.
I see.
Thanks to Kanashiro spilling the beans, that organization is falling like a house of cards. We're getting more and more famous.
tragic.
The Phantom Thieves. In this internet society, every silly little thing gets its 5 minutes of fame. But just like a fleeting firework, they are destined to be forgotten once summer ends. Now that I think about it, there is an organism that has its own short-lived glimmer. That's right, fireflies. They're probably something akin to magic creatures to you city kids. You haven't been completely tainted by city life yet, so here's a question.
Give it a try.
What is the name of the light-producing substance in fireflies? Luciferin.
Well done.
Correct! When luciferin combines with oxygen, it undergoes oxidation and emits light. A firefly cannot cry, so it burns its body, or so they say. Their light is actually a chemical reaction called a cold light. It doesn't produce a heat like fire. Hey, did you know that? I had no idea.
Nice going.
All right.
Now that I think about it, there's a fireworks show next week. It may not be a bad idea to go see them. However, don't be so blinded by the far-off lights that you can't see the exams in front of you.
Hey, hey.
I want to go relax somewhere after the exams end. July 18th, Marine Day. Finals end on the 16th, so that should be good, right? What are you talking about? The fireworks festival. Really quick to look up stuff like that. Impressive, Ryuji. It's easy to work when you got a goal in mind, yeah? Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about those things later. Yeah.
Hey.
Exams start Wednesday, right? Don't they? Make sure you get some studying in. Let me go to the library and send that one book I borrowed back. Oh, did I take the Popus out already? I sent it back, but I want to make sure I finished reading it. I think I read it already, yeah. Alright. What is it? The 12th? No, 11th. Alright, so for the very first time since the first time we went there, we're going to Mementos. Actually, first I'd like to buy some SP items. I'll go to Shibuya too. Sell my treasure.
Hey! Come on.
Huh? Okay. You should be grateful.
Hell yeah.
All right. Sounds good. Come again.
Alright, so in Mementos, we're going to clear all the requests. I'm okay getting together like this now and again, but I hope you're setting in some time aside to study. Hold on, if I remember correctly, we have some possible intel on a target. Let's check on that before we head into Mementos. Well, think back to Kamoshida. There was something vital we did before we stole his treasure, yes? What? Come on, just tell us. Oh, do you mean the calling card? But wait a sec, did we send one last time? The treasure materializes when we change the heart's subconscious with the calling card. That's the rule in dealing with the palace. But in Mementos, it seems like we can just go for the target immediately. Wait, what? We don't need a calling card or nothing? Something else already exists that fulfills that role. Fortunately for us, Mishima put a comment on the forum saying the Phantom Thieves are coming. For a small target, that's enough of a calling card. That alone will put some fear in them for a while. Even that Nakanohara must have seen Mishima's comments about him on the Phantom site. And that's why the Nav picked up on him. Can we really leave something that important to someone else? The desires of Memento's shadows are nothing compared to those of palace rulers. Still, we need to unanimously agree on our target. No ignoring the rules, even for smaller ones. Anyway, let's get to discussing the intel we've gathered. We'll start with this one first. The intel is on an arrogant, brown-haired bully. Things have gotten a little too far for just bullying, though. He's abusing and blackmailing kids.
I'm gonna make him pay.
He's the perfect target. Come on, let's take him down. Are you sure you aren't just excited to go to Mementos? Then again, we really can't leave a guy like that to be. We should go. That's not all. Now, on to the next target. This intel is on an online stalker burning with jealousy because the man she loves has been taken away. It seems she's a Sujin student. Her delusions are really getting out of hand. She's even writing how she's going to kill him. If we don't stop her, she might actually do it. We need to figure out something about that before that happens. Fine by me. It's not all. Now to the next target. Apparently the Phantom Thieves inspired a larceny group that steals from shops in Shibuya. On top of that, it seems their leader has been physically abusing his younger brother. We can't let these people go around tarnishing the Phantom Thieves' name.
I agree.
I must agree, even more so if we were being asked for help. Let us put a stop to this madness. I'm doing this too. We need to trigger a change of heart in them. It's not all. This intel is on a sadistic student. It sounds like she's been treating a particular male student as a slave against his will. For example, she'll give him degrading orders or berate him in public. So she's acting like a dominatrix to a guy who doesn't want it. That's horrible. I think we'll need to whip her heart instead, okay? Very well, I'll go along with this. No objections, right? You're good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. Okay, all that's left now is to take down the target in Mementos. Alright, Bark of a Bully is first. Bark and Bite of a Bully. Yo, how many targets we got? 4 of them, yeah? Let's do this.
Alright, I'm gonna bust loose.
And we haven't been here in a while. I can sense some restlessness coming from below us again. Oh yeah, this happened before too. If I'm remembering right, the Meta Nurse Nav. Yep, we got something.
much bigger is this place gonna get?
Yo, Mona, can't you turn into some kind of high-powered radar or something? We'd know how deep it goes if you could.
That's impossible. It would be dangerous to wander blindly. We simply do not have enough information.
Just driving around won't likely do us any good either.
Yeah, but the path keeps going forward. We'll reach the depths eventually, I think.
That again.
I'm curious about what might have happened. We should go investigate, Joker. You can quick travel with the mementos. Open the map with the R1 button, select mementos overview, and choose where you want to go. This can only be done in certain locations, such as the mementos entrance and the train platforms at the end of each area. Sort of dead, Fred. Thank you for the follow.
Joker.
Oh yeah, I have something before we head in there. Those were the last I had. You're on your own now, okay? Target's really in here, huh? Definitely. I'm sensing them deeper than before, but their presence is certainly here. Alright then, let's go look for them.
Well then.
Oh, would you look at that? Time to start grinding. Yep, that would be right.
You got it. Well then.
Change car appearance.
Well then.
Hey, this is where we came last time, right? Yeah, and just as I expected, the path ahead is still open. Alright, time to check it out. Path of Abystis? Alright, we don't know what to expect from here on. We better watch our backs. Oh, cautiousness is good, but let's not linger in one area for too long, okay? In Mementos, there's a certain shadow that's far stronger than the rest. We'd have no chance against it. What? Are you for real? You should have told us that from the start. The Reaper. If you spend too much time in one area of Mementos, a frightening shadow called the Reaper may appear. The Reaper is extremely powerful. Engaging it in battle is not advised. If you hear the sound of chains, leave the area immediately. So it's literally like Nemesis from RE3. Wow, that's, I'm not okay with that.
Treasure chest spotted. Let's open. See it.
It's pretty hard to drive on the rails. They're not really made for cars after all.
You can do it, Mona.
Focus.
Hey, a treasure demon.
Hey, that's a rare one.
Victory is ours.
Nice work, team.
Don't worry, when it's this flu season, you can make the Reaper your bitch. Okay, I look forward to it.
Gain new power. Okay. Huh. They were nothing.
It's somewhere.
It's flu season right now in the real world, right? So I imagine around October-ish in the game.
This ride's putting me to sleep.
Ah, yeah, I get that on trains too. But don't fall asleep here or else we're screwed. Yeah, can't see a damn. I have something.
I'm gonna collect all the items I can and then leave.
They saw us? Let's take him out.
You know, this palace's security level doesn't seem to change even if the enemies spot you. Mementos is different. While other palaces exist because of just one person, this one's from the public. From that perspective, it'd take more than a few intruders to make a mark on security level. You have to do something so bad the entire public sees you as an enemy. So be careful, okay, Skull? Hey, shut up! I can sense our target somewhere in this area. Let's scour the floor for them.
Let's get this done.
Don't rush things or else you'll tire out. Remember to...
Oh, also try and listen to all the Mementos conversations. They are hilarious. Just don't look it up on YouTube. You'll catch all the spoilers.
We should check if we use my persona. Feel my rage.
Persona! You're mine.
Keep up the pace. That's 2 enemies. We should check its affinity.
I am thou. One turtle left.
Keep it going, Fox.
Victory is ours.
A spectacular
How much time we got?
victory.
Oh, I started later, so I got a little bit of time.
Okay.
Probably after this day is done, I'll probably stop for the night. I have some super bonus round work to do. I gotta edit tomorrow and Friday's Final Fantasy 15 episodes, and then start editing the Spooky Bones Run episodes.
They have a great sample.
Sorta Dead Fred with the subscribe. Thank you very much, dude.
Gunshot should hit its weakness. Taking aim. Persona! How's this? That was amazing. 2 enemies defeated.
It's been a while since I got a sub notification. Thank you very much, my friend.
This is the last one.
Not that.
Ooh, very nice. We got an item.
Is that true? I will compromise. Do you accept?
All according to plan.
I sadly only have 1 emote available right now. Actually, I have 2, but the 24, the tier 3 one's not all that great. It was a placeholder one. All I have is one that just says save in big red letters. I intend on changing it if you guys have any suggestions for emotes for subscribers. Save I kept on there for the Mass Effect streams, but since those are all done, they're not necessary anymore.
There's 3 of them, but I don't know their enemies beneath us. It should be easy to stay focused. Queen! We should check its affinity. I don't know their weakness. Guess we gotta try everything.
Let's go.
We should check its affinity.
Ooh, he's weak to guns.
This is my other self. Yours now.
Not over yet. Enemy defeated. Go, give me more.
Persona!
What's the matter?
Victory is ours.
A spectacular victory.
Okay.
Alright. I found a target. I can sense the target up ahead. Do you want to head in? Let's go.
Oh.
That's Takanashi's shadow, huh? This guy's bullying is really bad. From what I hear, it's mostly blackmail, taking money from people, that kind of thing. If we don't make him have a change of heart, his bullying might get even worse.
It's not my fault.
It's theirs for not standing up for themselves.
What was that?
That's no reason. How's it their fault when you don't give them any choice, huh? You're the lowest of the low, bullying people weaker than you, knowing they can't fight back. The hell? You're all ganging up on me too. Are you Phantom Thieves some kind of gang? Protectors of justice, my ass. Don't act high and mighty with me when you don't know anything. Oh, it's a Jack Frost. I know your weakness. I already told you I didn't do anything wrong. Listen to me, damn it.
I don't know their weakness. Guess we gotta try everything.
Excuse me. Fuck.
Not that.
I don't know their weakness.
Not this.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Do I have one with fire?
Kofa Tengu. Persona. We'll put you down. Out of the way.
Persona! Take that! Queen's been knocked down. Keep it together.
It's time. Out of the way. For the Persona.
Well, that wasn't tough. Oh, thank you, Stay Hydrated Bot, for reminding me. I need water. I haven't drank any all stream. But if I didn't do it, they're gonna hurt me. I don't want people taking my money from me anymore. What are you talking about? If I don't go after him, I'm the one who's gonna get bullied. I can't take it. I just can't. Oh, I get it now. There's an even bigger bully ordering this guy around who's behind all this. Hey, didn't you just say it's people's own fault for not standing up for themselves? That's it. Please help me. All right. Thank you. Oh, thank you, you wonderful Phantom Thieves. This guy, fickle fellow, isn't he? I'm counting on you. You guys promised. Fine, but you better apologize to all those people you bullied. All right, we got a treasure. Protein. Oh boy, my tailbone's killing me sitting like that. So much for this pillow on my chair that I have. I miss sitting on that couch, but it's falling apart. The one I've been sitting on for Super Bonus Round and this for like a year, it's like really falling apart. I need a replacement couch like so bad. I'm on my computer chair now. Another case solved. What's next? We keep exploring? Let's keep going. We got a couple more requests to do. Right, I can keep at it. You want to go back? Wait, are they on this level? Okay, it's just like Dark Cloud, so it's automatically generated. Or randomly generated, I should say. Why is this thing acting weird with the frame rates?
Persona! Electricity is its weak point. This should be no problem. Persona! No holds barred. Annihilated.
Holy shit!
On to the next trial. Awesome. Nice work, team.
All right.
That was so easy. I'm yawning.
Focus.
Free of Persona! Enemy is annihilated. Don't forget this feeling. You're so awesome. A spectacular victory.
Okay.
That was an easy win.
There's a treasure chest.
I've been watching a lot of TV.
God damn it! Forgot to get this week's manga.
There's a new one every day, right? How many of them are there?
It's somewhere.
A fierce enemy, but they're weak as hell. Oh, it's just a bunch of them.
First move is ours. Looks like hitting it. It's clearly inferior. Wins by Persona. Enemy is annihilated. Who's next? Queen, you're so awesome. A spectacular victory.
Okay. Focus. I can see it.
It's a shot.
These things.
We should chase enemies beneath us. Persona! Easy if we stay focused. Queen! This enemy is beneath us.
Persona!
It should be easy if we stay
Take
focused.
One cuddle left.
Down. Keep it going, Fox!
Here you go. See ya.
Victory is ours.
Okay, so the one who has the victory line is the person who does the final hit. So Yusuke is the one that got him to surrender. So there you go. I was wondering how that worked.
Treasure chest spotted. Must be something good. Tail on this thief suit kinda gets in the way when I sit down.
I wonder what the mechanism is behind its movement.
I have something.
no darkness my eyes can't illuminate.
I'll admit they're useful, but how are they lighting up? Let's see it. My push-up count's been getting higher and higher.
A rare one. We're going to get it.
Hey, that's a rare one. Don't let it escape. Still fighting.
Don't put you down.
Shall I take this one? Go! Got it. Let's go! All according to...
Alright, good night, Kokla. I have not yet decided if I'm going to stream this tomorrow or just finish off Mega Man Legends. Actually, you know what? Persona 5 will be tomorrow night, and I'll do Mega Man Legends on Friday. Sorry to anybody that misses the Metroid Prime streams. They'll come back next week.
Guns should work fine. Guns should work.
Gunfire is our best shot. We are the better fighters. Use fire attacks to hit its weak point.
We defeated an enemy!
Less skills will work here. The enemy is weak, but don't relax. Weak point. Keep going, Fox.
Wait! What the hell are you doing? Damn.
Who's next?
Yeah!
I'm just going to fulfill the request, and I'm done for the night.
Okay.
A rest area. Huh? Those are... They're people, right?
No.
Well, I'd say they're like most likely shadows. What are shadows doing here? It's not like they're gonna be catching a trainer. Except that's exactly what they're doing. It stopped. They got in.
Come on, man.
Hey, where's that go? If I had to guess, I'd say into the deepest part of Mementos. Wait, this place seriously doesn't make any sense.
Hey!
Anytime Morgana had a Ryuji, I'm gonna slap your face. Also, what's that on the platform? Isn't that a waiting room? I didn't expect there to be one here, too. Looks like we'll be able to use this to take a break. Make sure to use it a lot as well, Joker.
Hey.
But seriously, what's up with this place? Shadows ain't gonna attack us here? Seems like this is some kind of safe zone separate from the other areas.
I'll just add this.
Yeah, I haven't saved in days. Holy crap. This area is full of shadows as well. Be careful. Well, yeah, even I can see that. I mean, just look at the place.
Focus.
I remember when I was afraid of you.
This is my other self. No sudden
I knew
move.
you could do it, Fox. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
Damn it.
Shoot. Careful there. Queen. Beautifully done.
Let's go.
Maybe you can hit their weak
Go
point.
down.
Gonna regret that.
No time to waste.
Yeah! Victory!
All right. Piece of cake.
All right, this enemy is beneath us. It should be easy if we stay focused. Persona! No holds barred! That was amazing! 2 enemies defeated!
This is my other self. Go headlong. From 2 to 1.
Keep it
Serves
going,
you right.
Here you go. See ya.
Victory is ours.
Nice work, team!
Okay. I can feel it. Focus.
Treasure chest. I just heard a growl.
My bad. Need a snack.
Plum kelp tea is quite a nice way to...
Alright, Persona! Move is off! This enemy is beneath us. It should be easy if we stay focused.
I am thou.
Ooh, found the weakness.
Losers.
Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
Somewhere I could have handled that myself.
I found a chest.
Keep going lower. Alright, we got a target on the floor.
Persona! Don't worry though, there's still nothing special. Prepare yourself! That was amazing! 2 enemies defeated! Enemy down! Keep it going, Fox! 1 enemy remaining. This is the last one!
Captain Kidd!
He's walked the map! That was
Victory is
incredible,
ours.
Skull. A spectacular victory!
All right. I have something.
Shadow defeated. Now let's push forward.
I have something.
Keep going! Run those shadows over!
Ow! Quit moving! We only got so much room in here.
I remember I was afraid of you too.
Persona! Prepare yourself! Seems it can still fight.
Saw that.
Not good.
Sorry.
Fox is in bad
I'm at
shape.
my limit.
Her skills will work.
I shall push you to the goal. Well, on to the next triumph.
Yeah! Victory!
Okay. See it.
Now's our chance to see. The enemy is weak against ice. Don't worry, I'll use my persona.
Persona! Go on, strike!
serves you
Don't
right.
stop now!
Here. Later.
Victory is ours.
Nice work, team.
Okay. I can see it.
That's the way down.
Don't worry. Two enemies remaining. Don't let your guard down. Oh no! Open up, Black!
What?
Skull's back up! Let's give him some payback!
Let's go, Captain!
One enemy defeated! Skull, give me more!
Ah, crap.
Joker, your speed's been lowered.
Queen defeated an enemy!
I'm just collecting him for the compendium. I don't actually need him.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
Okay.
In fact, next time I see that like Archangel guy, I'm gonna collect him.
Then
That must be Kazuya Makigami's shadow. He looks so bad.
Yes.
He's part of a burglary ring targeting restaurants, and he's used violence against his brother. We have to do something about this. Let's talk to him. Me? Am I the one behind the burglary ring? Yeah, that's right. I convinced my friends to do some part-time work for me, but I'm not in the wrong. Trying to make excuses now? You should be ashamed of yourself. No, it just means that I just mean it as a little way to have a little fun, but those idiots got cocky. And now I'm the one that's who's in trouble. Damn it, why do bad things always happen to me? Bad things? What are you talking about? Yeah, ever since I was a kid, school, society, everyone treated me like I was dirt. My little brother was the smart one, Mom and Dad's favorite. They couldn't care less about me. How can you expect me to live a normal life? I'm rebelling against this shitty society. You think violence and crime is rebellion? Don't be stupid. What did you say? You guys are thieves too. Don't think you're better than me, idiots. Go away! What? I've never seen that one. I might capture him if I can. Such a condescending gaze. I'll crush you. He looks like a Greek god on a D&D dice.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. Alright, Queen!
we should check its affinity.
Persona! The opponent is strong. Don't do anything Persona!
Persona!
Hold on. The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
We should check its
Persona!
know their weakness. Guess we gotta try everything. Persona!
This is my other self. What's wrong? Persona!
Ugh. Oh, you don't even have to kill the other one. You just gotta kill the main one. Ryuji leveled up.
What do you think? What was I supposed to do?
So what are you Phantom Thieves anyway? This is impossible. I get it now. You must have heard from my brother. That's right. If you guessed as much, you must know how your brother really feels. He did this for me. That's the key to the chest in my room. Give it to my brother. You're supposed to be good, the good kind of thieves, right? What? Why would we try to do something like that for you? Anything you want me to tell him? Well, burn what's inside or throw it away, I guess. There it is. An old key. What are you gonna do with that treasure? We'll give it to his brother. Yeah, it's no use to us anyway. Well, we do. I can give it to him since he goes to my school. No, I'll just sneak into his house. I think it's best that way. Hope everything resolves itself. In any case, we pretty much succeeded with our mission. Impressive leadership. Well, what's next? Do you want to continue exploring? Let's do that. There must be more places to explore. How many more of these do we have left to do? 4? 5? Well, 4. I mean, 4 or 5 is grand total. We have 2 left.
One shot should hit its weakness. Nice, Joker! Right in their weak spot. Keep it going, Fox! 2 enemies remaining. Don't let your guard down. Skull nailed their weak spot. Not bad at all. Not over yet. Enemy down. Keep it going, Fox.
I surrender. Please just spare my life. Oh, his name is Archangel. I called him that, but I guess that's what he's actually called.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
Okay. It's somewhere.
The end of Area 7.
Oh.
There, that's the shadow of that girl named Shimizu.
Scary.
She really seems like a sadist. She's calling someone her slave and ordering him around, right?
I should have known.
In a way, she's denying his existence. I certainly wouldn't want to be victim of that. Let's go talk to her. So you're the pigs who wrote that calling card online. Why do I deserve this, It's because you made some guy your slave. That's all kinds of wrong right there. That's what he wants. He worships me more than any god, you know. I don't know where to begin to explain how you're wrong. I beat him and I hurt him, and he sees it as a sign of our love and friendship. He's so happy.
Hold a moment.
You are so delusional. I'm pretty and my grades are good. It's my right to order people around. I'll start by giving you orders to you pigs. Lick my shoes, peasants. Oh, it's one of her. One of those things. I'll never give up Moto. He belongs to me. Being my slave is what makes him happy.
Everyone, watch your health.
Come! This isn't it. Persona! There!
We're all locked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Okay, guys, let's do it!
Sorry, I'm at my limit. I am thou.
The enemy is strong. Defeat it quickly with blast attacks.
Persona! Get wrecked!
Persona! Okay. Here we go.
Next up. Persona! Ravage attack!
We're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Are you stupid?
That won't work right now.
Let's go.
This'll end it!
Look at all that money. Level up to 26.
Level up.
Now I'm even more charming. I've awakened to a new power.
No, 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 no! I don't want to lose him. He's mine. He's mine, isn't he? Keep this up and he'll hate you. I could never stand that. Why did you start treating him like that? He just kept going along with it, so I misunderstood and thought I could do anything I wanted. Actually, I wanted to be more than friends with him. More than friends? You mean like as a boyfriend? Yes, I had a crush on him, but then I got possessive. Those feelings went out of control. Be careful what that you don't make things worse for yourself than they already are. Ah, the treasure has shown itself. I wonder how I'm getting over there, though. Wait, can I go further down from where I was earlier? I think I can. We're here, but I can't sense any targets in this area. You want to move to another area then?
I'll just add this.
Oh. Forgot.
Looking cool, Joker!
It's time.
Maybe you can hit their weak point?
There!
Joker took one out! Alright!
Find a shade. Yeah.
Not bad! Not bad!
What'd you think?
All according to plan.
Nice work, team!
Okay.
I only have one more request left. I should check my items that I got. Alright, I got some new weapons.
Alright, the first move is on!
This is my other self.
Now, let's continue! Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
That's all.
I can see it.
Three of them, but we're in the persona! No holds barred!
Too slow.
Alright, Joker!
Let's go.
Joker's down! Come on, you gotta hold on!
Damn it.
Persona!
Captain Kidd! Losers.
A spectacular victory!
All right.
Shadow!
Stay calm.
They detected us! Let's deal with them promptly, Joker! No holds barred!
I am thou. Goemon!
shuttle run.
Keep it going,
Stay
Fox.
there.
Slice you to pieces.
This'll end it.
The finale.
I have yet to see Makoto's all attack finishing screen.
I drew a picture on the back of my test the other day and received a gold star.
You're like this at school too?
Alright, it does let us go down further. Whoa, we did it! This is because more people believe in us now, right? That has to be it. Now then, let's get in there. The Path of Chemda? Okay. Doesn't this look different from how it was before? Looks like it'll be a new area from here on. I'm starting to understand how this place works. Yes, it's quite a marvel to find the subway system down here. Earth to Yusuke, that's how it's always been like that.
Focus.
Now's our chance to strike. This enemy is beneath us. It should be easy to stay focused. How's this? Still fight.
This is my other self. Goemon, strike!
Weakness.
We got him on the ground.
No
I
sudden
knew you could
movement.
do it, Fox.
Yeah, fine. Besides that, I don't buy it. Besides that, I don't buy it. Go on. Bye.
Let's pull back for now.
Damn. I wanted to get that guy.
All right. I have something.
Two weaklings. Persona. Hit him in one fell swoop. Electricity is its weak point. This should be no problem for you. No holds barred.
Victory is ours.
Nice work, team.
All right.
Look, a treasure.
Come on, can't you pick up the pace? Let's blast!
I'm guessing the rooms get bigger after a while.
I started training again. Thought it might help for work.
It's a shadow. Watch out, Joker.
This guy again.
I am thou. Goemon!
We got him on the ground.
No
I
sudden
knew you could
movement.
do it, Fox.
Yeah, fine. Yeah. How's that? Nice kill. Hey! I am thou. Thou art I.
I don't use him. I'm getting rid of him.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Okay. Focus.
Two weaklings. Beat him in one fell. One more. How's this?
Only one campus enemy is beneath us. It should
Let's
be
go.
easy if we stay focused.
Persona! Prepare yourself.
All according to plan.
Nice work, team.
All right.
Hey, how many areas are on this floor anyway? The last floor had 7 areas, but the one before that only had 2, right? I suppose it varies depending on the location. Guess that means it ain't easy to tell how much of a floor we got left to cover, huh? That's right, we won't know how many areas are on a floor until we make it to the end. But judging by the vibe I'm getting from the shadows, this floor isn't any smaller than the last.
I can feel it.
I don't dislike Japanese clothing, but why the kitsune mask?
If you want something goofier, there's always a Hyotoko mask. It's somewhere.
It's a shadow. Watch out, Joker.
I feel like curry all of a sudden. Anyone else?
Stop! Stop! Oh, you're gonna make me hungry. I can see it.
Three of them. Electricity is its weak point. Persona! Out of your way!
Who's next?
A spectacular victory.
Okay.
A complete victory. Now let's keep going.
They spotted us.
I'll be finding this request soon. It's not on this floor, so it'll be the next.
Treasure chest spotted. Let's open it.
Ow! 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 This road's so bumpy.
Panther, you're bouncing somewhat.
Oh, god damn it, Yusuke.
Come on, Mona, pedal to the metal. Let's burn this place.
Spotted us. Joker, let's hit him.
Still not much closer.
There's a shadow up ahead. I can feel it. The decision is yours, Joker.
I want a new model gun. They just get me all fired up.
A new toy is all it takes to reach the hearts of men.
A rest area. Still not where I want to be, but...
All right.
I'll just add this.
Proceed onward and get our final request done for the night. Still not there.
See it.
He found us. Stay calm and take care of them quickly.
Oh, a treasure chest. This is what...
I have never seen that thing.
Joker?
Okay.
Just a little further.
Focus. Focus.
You said to keep a low profile at school.
I have something. Focus.
The next area feels different from the ones before. Our goal may be close.
Focus.
The shadow is near. Take caution.
I have something.
These shadows are tough if they can handle being run over.
They are after our lives. We have no reason to hold back.
The drink's getting warm. There's no fridge in this car?
Yeah, it'd be nice to have one. Some swanky cars have mini fridges.
Come on, that's gotta be where it is. There it is, Mogami's shadow. She's smirking. That's kind of creepy. Her blog is full of all her crazy thoughts. She must be lost in some sort of sick romance fantasy. Shouldn't we do something about it before she can hurt anybody?
Let's go.
Of course, let's do it.
What's going on?
What are you Phantom Thieves doing? I know why you go after Kamoshida, but why me? Hey, I don't blame you for falling in love, but there's a point where it goes too far. You're the bitch trying to steal Ikisugi-kun away from me. You're calling a bitch, and I'm not interested in Ikisugi. You're just a sore loser hanging out with some lame guys and a funny-looking animal.
What was that?
What did you just say? Whoa, that is a gruesome-looking teddy bear. Funny-looking animal? Is she talking about me? This makes me mad. Get her! Ugh, don't get in the way of romance!
No holds barred.
Persona! Prepare yourself.
tough one.
Go down.
Your defense is down.
There.
Oh no! Oh, at least I saved a couple of floors ago. My first death all night is in fucking Mementos.
Joker's brainwashed. He can't tell who's who.
This is my other self. Take this! Step out of it! Persona! Bam! Let's go. This isn't it.
Opponent is strong. Don't do
Persona.
anything reckless.
Koba Tengu! You're mine. Damn it!
Your defense is down.
Using. Let's go. Not this. Let's go. Prepare yourself. Persona! Eat this!
Skull, are you okay? Watch your health.
Kushimitama! All right.
Use my persona. Prepare yourself. Here we go.
What? What?
I want to go home. What are you gonna do?
Persona! Using this. Persona!
Thanks.
I appreciate it. Thanks!
Persona is down.
Let's go.
Sorry.
Joker, your
I
defense
am
got
thou.
lowered.
I shall push you to the sword!
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Persona!
Okay, so we don't... I don't think he's weak to anything.
I apologize.
Skull's been grazed by Persona! We're the good guys, genius! Okay.
Damn it.
Skull's out! We've gotta help him!
This one.
Screwed that up.
What are you gonna do? Queen! Your defenses are down! Be careful!
Oni! There!
What? Come on, Joker!
What are you gonna do?
I am thou. Don't rush it.
Hang on my nerves.
Persona!
This sucks.
Next up.
Here we are.
Hmm.
Hang on my nerves.
Push it to the sword!
Finally.
With this power.
That was a tough one.
All right. Hell yeah! A new move!
Alright, we got some good ass levels in. My romance, my passion. I can't believe it was all wrong. What is real love and romance? Baby, do not hurt me. You'll understand someday. Someday? When will that be? What should I do with all these feelings inside me? Just tell him face to face and don't write weird stuff in your blog. It'll take courage though. I'm scared, but I'll do it. Please wait for me, Kisugi-kun. Hey, just don't do anything weird. There it is, the treasure. Beginner Phantom Thieves. I believe that's everything we have on the docket. Yep, we're done. Although... it opens. Don't you feel like the whole world approves of you whenever these things open? For a second, but then I think of how there are more of these walls waiting ahead. Alright, then let's get in there. Oh, the whole ambience changed again. I never realized how creepy the subway system could be. Inside the train, you don't even notice. I agree. Perhaps it is like the darkness in all men's hearts. Always there, never perceived. Ha! You talking about art stuff again? It's a new area from this point on. Let's be careful heading in. Although I am going to leave. Up to the entrance. Maybe we should go to the Velvet Room for a bit.
Something. Justine, you want to register it? Are you sure? Read here. The inmate needs our guidance. Gonna string him up? Do not expect much power from this.
This is the power you will then let us begin.
I want to do this for a trophy. Seems the sacrifice has been absorbed into your mask, imbuing it with great power. Atop countless sacrifices.
Let's execute him. Let us begin the search. You okay with this? Not terrible, but not impressive. Not terrible, but not impressive.
I'll do this another time. I'm ready to stop for the night.
Are you finished? It is time, inmate.
Are we retreating, Joker? Now returning to the real world from Mementos. Thank you for your hard work. I see you had your friends over for a study session, huh? How'd you know? Nothing gets by me. I own this place, remember? I can tell what's going on here just by looking at the tables.
I can feel it.
I don't have anything to say to you.
Hey!
Alright everyone, that's going to do it for me tonight. Thank you for joining me for an extra long Persona 5 stream. So our schedule for the rest of the week. Tomorrow night I'll be continuing Persona 5 once again at around 10ish. When I get off work around 9:30, I'll be home around 10. We'll start then. Assuming I'm not super tired from work. And then Friday I'm going to finish up Mega Man Legends and then be done with that. I'm thinking about finishing off Devil May Cry on Monday. I finally caught up to where we were on the PS4 version. And I grinded up as best I can. I feel like I'm confident enough to beat Nello Angelo, and then we'll beat the game. Tuesday, we'll probably pick Persona 5 back up, and then Wednesday, we'll go back to Metroid Prime. Yeah, all right, that makes sense to me. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you have a great rest of your night or day, depending on when and where you're watching this. Thank you to everybody that donated bits, subscribed, and I hope you had fun. Until then, I've been MugiwaraJM, and I'll be seeing you guys later. Bye-bye now.